This episode of I Hate My House is brought to you by DAP, the leading manufacturer of caulks, adhesives, and patch and repair products for all your DIY needs. For a complete list of products, check out their website at dap.com. Last time I was able to get most of the tile work done in the bathroom so that the bathroom's in a pretty good place. This week my dad is in town for the week and he's here to help me finish up the bathroom and get as much done as possible on the guest bedroom, and if we get around to it, try and get the siding done as well. I don't know that we'll get everything done, but we're gonna work our hardest in that amount of time to try and get as much done as we can. We're gonna get started by working on the casings for the windows and the doors in the bathroom. And I'm going with kind of a craftsman style casing. So I'm making the casings for each door and window. And then we can move on to reinstalling the fixtures, getting the toilet installed, and then start building the custom vanity. I'm going with a white quartz countertop for the bathroom. I cut it to length outside. When it comes to the sink cutout, we're actually gonna cut it in place because I'm worried trying to get it into the house with such little material on the sides is gonna snap it. So we're gonna put it in place and cut out the sink with the diamond blade on my circular saw, and then finish up the corners with the diamond blade on the Sawzall. And I decided to use the circular saw because I thought it would be cleaner than using an angle grinder, and we were able to capture most of the dust by using a shop vac at the same time. Once we had the sink cutout done, we could just drop the sink in place and then get the faucet installed. I've still got to get the drawer boxes finished, but I want to just take advantage of my dad being in town and focus on some of the bigger projects. So we're going to move on to the guest bedroom now. There's a lot of work to do in there. We've got to pull out the old bookcases, redo a bunch of drywall and stuff around the windows, rebuild the casings, prep and paint the walls. We're also going to be installing some wallpaper behind the bookcases, so I'm pulling the bookcases off the wall so that we can just access that easier, and then clean everything up and blend the bookcases in with the new drywall so that everything can be kind of clean and put away. And then I'm also installing a new ceiling fan, new switches, and new electrical outlets as well. And then once all that's done, we can move on to cleaning and prepping the floor for the new hardwoods that I'm putting in. I'm going to be going with a bamboo hardwood floor, and the people over at Power Nail sent me this awesome nailer which is great for bamboo flooring or anything with a really brittle tongue. Bamboo flooring is really hard, but the tongues are very brittle, so when you're actually going to install it, most recommendations actually say to glue it down, but this gun is specifically built to shoot brittle tongue flooring down, and so it made it really easy to install without having to glue the floor in place. So I just want to say a quick thank you to Power Nail for sending the gun over, and if you guys are going to be installing a bamboo hardwood floor, I would definitely recommend it. I'm gonna do a more detailed video on how to install hardwood floor in the future, but for now this will give you kind of a basic overview. And when it comes to the baseboards in this room, I've decided that I'm just gonna make my own rather than spending a bunch of money on some crap MDF ones from a big box store. So I'm actually just gonna use my router table to custom make some baseboards. And then once I get them cut, I can get them sprayed. And I've also removed the doors to spray those as well, save myself some time. And then lastly, I pretty much just have to build out the closet in this room, and this room is almost done. Today's my dad's last day, so unfortunately we weren't able to get everything done, but before he takes off, we're gonna get a couple mini split units installed so that I can have a little bit more efficient heating and cooling system in the living room, and then also have some air conditioning for out on the patio when I want to use it. So that's where I'm gonna leave off with this video. I can't thank my dad enough for coming out and helping me out. If you guys are curious where I learned all the stuff that I'm able to do, he's the answer. So I absolutely love getting the opportunity to work with him and continue to learn and all that stuff. And I can't thank him enough for all the help that he gave me this week. I want to thank you guys for watching as well. If you guys did like this video, please hit that like button and leave a comment down below and let me know. I'll be making some more detailed step-by-step videos on how to do some of the things that I did in this video in the near future, so make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys want to check out more of my home improvement and DIY related videos, I'll post the links to those right here. And you can always follow me on my blog at mrfixitdiy.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.